Alright, I believe I have posted my posts everywhere they need to be posted, so I think we're ready to go. Hello, world, and all who inhabit it. Welcome to the stream, June. Happy to have you. Last time I was live on here, we had a tip jar and a little donation incentive that meant if we made $100, I was going to stream myself practicing for the Double Progression Trouble 5D's finale. And as luck would have it, we have made that incentive. So we're just going to be messing around a little bit on Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution with a couple of decks that I am thinking about bringing to the finale. And, we're gonna June, look away for just a second because my deck from another tournament that I may or may not be participating with you in a couple days may not be showing up here. But don't worry about it. These are the three decks that we're thinking about bringing. TG Psychic, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's kind of a pretty. I've played Psychic decks throughout the 5Ds. I am reduced at this point to playing what is a pretty even split between the fucking psychic monsters and my TG monsters. We've got 7 TG monsters, but then also triple copy of Reinforced Truth, which lets me special summon TG Striker, which makes TG1 EM1 a lot more consistent. So we've got this going for us. We've got a Reptilian Karakuri deck, which is pretty nifty because the Ninishi is a zero attack monster. Wait, are you playing Crabons and Instant Fusion? Maybe, maybe. Are we gonna beat up cops today? Hopefully. But yeah, as you can see, the Karakuris are very strong, but the problem we have with them is that the Nisamu not being legal means they're just a pile of tuners. They are literally just a pile of like 17 different tuners and like 5 non-tuners. So we're playing these Reptilian cards because they can maintain board presence. They're pretty good non-tuners, and they give us Reptilian Vasky as a main deck out. And then the third deck I'm thinking about bringing to finale is full-on ritual insect, baby. This looks like a fucking GX deck, but I promise we are trying to resolve Lair Wire and Verdant Sanctuary, as well as use the Inverse Universe combo with Vanillas that we were fucking around with last episode. So these are the three decks that I'm playing that I'm thinking about playing, and my strategy for today is that we are gonna start off just going through the 5Ds campaign. We might switch to 5Ds challenges later on, although these decks are a lot more difficult. So it might be a little bit more difficult to clear those matches, but for right now, we're gonna go through the 5Ds matches, and I am going to roll a die. 1 or 2 is TG Psychic, 3, 4 is Reptilian Curry, and 5, 6 is Ritual Insect. Every game, I'm going to roll this die, see which deck I am going to be playing, and I'm going to, over time, start to notice if there's like something that I'm really missing in a deck, or like a thing that comes up on the die that I'm really excited for, a thing that comes up on the die that I am not really into. Through that, I will discover which of these decks I have a preference for. So, first roll die of the day, and then we're going to try to beat up this cop. This is going to be a 1, so we are starting the day off with just TG Curry. Okay, so it's going to be user deck, and why does it always awkwardly switch back to this? So we're playing Terror Limits, right? Not exactly. Not exactly that. Not exactly that. This is a little bit of a silly and goofy way to be testing out for the 5D's finale. It's good for a number of reasons, though. Number one, doing this in an autoplay environment helps me figure out the interactions between all of my cards. Number two, while the AI is just bad because Yu-Gi-Oh! As a card game is too complicated to really design an AI that works with everything, uh, so that part of it will make it easier, but the part of it that makes it harder is that a lot of these opponents straight up have cards that are fully banned in Sophie and I's format. So it's going to be a little bit of like a little easier, a little harder mixture. Can you let me know what these cards do? I've never seen them before. Great idea. This guy is named Krebons. Whenever he's attacked, you can pay 800 life points to keep it from being destroyed in battle. Chat, I am meeting on stream. Fucking Montage Dragon! Wow, so right off the bat, you can see just the highest tier of AI playing. See, this doesn't matter at all, though. They've summoned a Hamilton reference. They have summoned a 3300 vanilla, which we are now going to steal. So we play TG Striker, and then we activate Creature Swap. Alright. Sorry, Hamilton. It's not going to work out too well for you today. Alright, so we probably just win from this position. Our opponent has elected to discard their entire hand for a what is that dinosaur's name? Superconductor Tyranno that we immediately stole. And the great thing about creature swapping a fucking TG card is that they're TG cards. So now we can add a TG Rush Rhino to hand. Alright, good luck, Cobb. Impressive. Alright. Can we clear this to now? I don't think we can. I started watching 5D's the other day. How's that going for you, June? I think it's a pretty neat little anime. It's very silly and goofy. Alright, we're just RDA here. I'm one episode in. Alright, you've got a ways. But, you know. Yusei Fudo starts things off in style by beating up a cop on episode 1. I would love to think that Krebons is gonna destroy this monster, but I probably know better than that, so we will just go RDA. Not my favorite thing. When do I meet that creepy little punk? If you're talking about Tetsu Trudge, that is episode 1 or episode 2. I don't know if it does. It's been a little while. I don't remember if it does the kind of thing where like first duel of the series is episode 2, but like Tetsu Trudge gets like 3 duels against Yusei in the first 6 episodes. Oh, Infernity guy. Is there a difference between Infernity and Infernality? Because I met up with the Infernality guy at like episode 29 or 30. But he kept saying Infernality rather than Infernity, so I don't know if that's a different situation. Anyway, we win. That's the Japanese name. Okay. I did watch the dub of it, but like, if that is like how they just pronounce it on the show no matter what, that's chill. Alright, folks, they're not sending their best. The dude who summoned Montage Dragon didn't give us much of a fight. Let's see if Jack Atlas does any better. We're gonna roll our die here, and that's gonna be a 3. So now we are going to try out Reptilian Karakuri. Always second. Not ideal, but probably workable. Okay. Wait, no, I misclicked, fuck. I meant to summon this in defense mode. Alright, that's bad. That's immediately just terrible. Well, this would never happen in DB, folks. Alright, so we're gonna get our space gate out, try to get some counters. I'm gonna take a decent amount of damage here. We'll grab Reptilian Naga. Patson, only time will tell if I am fine. But the fact that this AI is probably not smart enough to not attack into this Naga is a good start. Jack could summon RDA and clear the Naga, but that would still leave RDA at 0 attack. What the hell do I have now? Fascinating. Fascinating. We just really want counters on Spygate, no matter if it turns everything to 0 attack. You can't even RDA in M2 because it would blow up the board. Alright, that was truly an inspiring turn you took. Now, let me fucking show you mine. Wow, was attacking into that Naga with every single one of your monsters worth it? Was that an optimal play? It didn't seem like an optimal play. And you're here too, Saizon. This is why I said you were fine. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Roll Vasky and M2, it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit about your Stargate. Yeah, so Clock Resonator, will be fine for the first attack. Mandatory, Saizon into this little guy. Right, main 2. We get to Vasky. You know, I'm having a good time so far. We might need to switch to something a little bit more difficult because it sure seems like the AI's tendency to click yes makes it hard for it to face up against Reptilian. Alright. Ooh, that's a pretty good draw. That's a sexy draw. Does Jack Atlas play Mirror Force? This is the question I have to ask myself. So, we can't summon a second copy of Reptilian Vasky. So, what do we want to do about this? Let's see. What if we just go like a cash, side zone to defense. I'll be in and out today because I'm actually at work. That is super valid and real of you. Are you not playing against the challenge decks? They're a bit harder. I wasn't playing against the challenge decks because my thinking was that, like, they're actually a fair bit harder. Like, they straight up just have XZ monsters and, like, monsters from other eras. And, like, while the AI and just, like, the campaign mode is not very good, I still expect them to have shit like Mirror Force, like, just random DM staples. But that hasn't really been the case so far, so we might need to switch to the challenge decks in a little bit. We'll go Inishichi. Can we fight Adrian Gecko rematch? That one was so hard. I would give that one a try, no doubt. We probably just want another Inishichi. And then I don't really want this Naga, fucking around in attack mode, so I think we'll go AFD here. Double up on damage. Oh, it's GX, but you gotta love Cloudians get a win. I'm not sure I love that much at all. But we can try Adrian Gecko. Alright. Kill me if you can. Your life ends one turn from now. Okay, so my question from here is going to be, is there anything we can do to get over any of the Resonator monsters that need to be destroyed twice in order to win this turn? I'm not sure that we can. It's fine, though. We will go Inishichi. Do any of them play Sophie's decks? I don't believe they do, truth be told. Alright. This trick house probably means that we are winning next turn, but we probably didn't have a lethal line from here. Oh, we 1,000,000% had a lethal line here. We had a lethal line here if I attacked with Inishichi first. That's fine. Oh, I am an idiot. We do have a lethal line. Blast with Chain, baby. God, I hope Sophie bans Blast with Chain in the Mega Ban. This card is too good for limited. All right, chat, this is a little too easy. We are going to try some Duelist challenges. We'll start at audience request. We will start with Adrian Gecko. So anyway, I started blasting with Chain. True. All right, Adrian Gecko. And for those of you who are who just arrived, what I'm doing right now is I'm rolling a 6-sided die. There are 3 decks I'm thinking about playing for the finale. Those 3 decks are TG Psychic, Reptilian Karakuri, and Insect Ritual. I'm gonna roll a dice, and whichever, depending on what comes up, is what I'm gonna be playing. That's going to be a 3, so that's going to be Karakuri Reptilian again. Alright, let's see if this goes. This is a little bit more difficult. The answer is yes. 3 classic decks from Yu-Gi-Oh! History. Okay. This is a pretty good opener. This is a Cloudian dude, though. I don't know if he's gonna go out of his way to attack much of anything, but if he does, we are gonna put ourselves in a good position. Ha ha! Never mind. Well, rested. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, now if anything, I feel my hand is a little bit, overpowered. Emperor Stove, thank you for the 2 months. Jesse J's plays more like messy gay gays. True! Oh, mother of God. What the fuck am I doing about this? Do we want to just pop the back row? I mean, yeah, I guess. We'll just pop the whole back row. So we go double Cyclone and we target this in the back row. And then you Compulse, which is irritating. Yo, I was supposed to be able to chain Karkuri Trick House. Is it because Compulse fucks my shit up? Or did I fuck that up? I actually have no idea, but I don't feel much pressure. I thought I was gonna be able to chain Karkuri Trick House and just fucking fully destroy Cloudian Squall. God. The comedy part is that Nishipachi destroys every single Cloudian monster. Because your opponent normal summons Smoke Ball. Alright. The comedy part of this is that fucking Smoke Ball does have 600 defense. So Nishipachi will take its mandatory attack and will indeed lose to it. But then we drew another Trick House, so we're still like far from dangerous. Alright. Sanctuary in the Sky? What the fuck is this guy's deck? Okay, so we can Smoke Ball. Do we have any level 1 Xyz? No! We are just full playing with our dicks. Just full on, just full dick playing. I could go into RDA, but that feels a little over dramatic. But I guess just for lack of much else to do, we'll fucking go for it. We will Trick House your idiot Turbulence. Instant Fusion into Ojama Knight. And we will full RDA. And chat, I know that Smoke Ball seemed like an unbeatable boss monster compared to my Nishipachi, but now you're gonna watch 2 Smoke Balls disappear. Truly, the most high value in RDA has ever been. How did my ass get kicked by this guy? I am genuinely curious as well. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay. Any monster. That's a pretty good one. Is gonna be quick. Alright. I was playing Cyberslink 2. What the fuck did Adrian draw? Alright, we get a cloudy encounter on both of these idiots. Fog counters. And then we've got a Storm Dragon, which gains... No, this is the one that gains for every counter on the field. So now this actually, like, is good enough to get over RDA. Alright. We have some plays. We're not dead, folks. Now you are dead. We'll go Reptilian Gardna. Instant fusion into, once again, good old Ojamanite. Now we get to use the funny interaction that I mentioned last episode of DPT. We are going to tribute the instant fusioned Ojamanite along with Reptilian Gardna to summon Reptilian Vasky. Declare effect of Reptilian Vasky. Kill your monster. Chat, as it turns out, Nimbus Man was not able to take it home. Alright. We'll just start going through the Duelist, 5D's Duelist challenges. Okay, now we're gonna roll a dice again, see what we're playing next. Ooh, chat! It's time for Insect Ritual! Alright. It's fine. We are playing against... Playing against Akiza is actually a really big problem because she just full-on has Black Rose Dragon, and also, I think in this version, upgraded Black Rose Dragon. I'm not sure this deck is gonna do a whole lot. That's a pretty cracked opening hand, though. What the fuck? Alright. How do we want to go about this? Okay. Yeah, I know how we're going about this. We're just gonna go upstart. We will normal summon, Ruddy Rose wasn't out, but Moonlight was. June, the challenges do not, again, the challenges, in this game do not abide by, like, the era in which cards were released. There are challenges in the 5D's challenge characters who play like Xyz monsters. So it doesn't matter if something wasn't out yet. Oh, I meant since the last update of the game. Okay, that makes more sense. We will go Advanced Ritual Art. We will send Garochin Kuwagata and probably just another Garochin Kuwagata. To summon Reshef the Dark Being. Just the big fucking idiot who can change of heart. No! We can be chill. We can hang out and be chill. What if we were just chill? What if we were just hanging? Alright, At least we get good value off of this layer wire. We will banish a Garochin, take out Black Rose Dragon. If I had thought to play around Mirror Force, I definitely would have set the Howling Insect. I'd be in a much better situation if I didn't lose Howling in addition to Reshef. As it is, I am just immediately in enormous trouble. Come on. Do we inverse universe this? Regrettably, yeah. We don't have many 1800 normals in this deck. But we gotta stem the bleeding. Come on. Oh no! Oh, if we still had the Howling Insect, we would still have plays. Oh dear. Alright, just 1800 beater Black Rose Dragon. That's all it is. Come on, normal summon! Ugh. No! Chat, I'm beginning to see some issues with this deck. The thing about insects is that it's a really funny build. It's really cool how you can ARA into getting insects into the graveyard for layer wire. The big problem with my collection, though, is that, we're just dead here. I straight up did not pull any copies of a card from DM that did not matter until, now. Let me look that up really quick. It is, Pinch Hopper. We only pulled one Pinch Hopper, and that actually makes this deck kind of tricky to build. We're probably playing too many bricks. We probably shouldn't be playing, like, Millennium Scorpion, Grass Chopper, and Double Saber Beetle, as well as double Metal Armored Bug. But there's really not much else going on in terms of, like, insect monsters we can play. It's very interesting. Anyway, we go again. Akiza has won one game against me, but she has not won a match against insects. Alright. Now we have to play... We know this deck is playing Mirror Force. We have to play around that. Alright. Wonder if there's something we can be playing that does more than Upstart Goblin. Well, we're not gonna find out this game. You are welcome for all the life points, Akiza. Alright, I think we're just going to try to value it up for now. We could really, yeah, this deck is funny and I want to play it. We do need to really hardcore figure out something to do with the howling insects other than just summoning additional howling insects. Okay, so that's gonna be howling. So we get to Verdant and Howling. And as y'all can see, we have just a huge number of options. Okay, we'll get another Howling right now, because we actually, despite bricking on the Tribute Summons last game, we're not finding any of them this one. And I guess we can kunai with Jane. Wait, did I fuck that up? A little bit. Actually, it doesn't even matter, because I can just trade Garochin and do Verdant. Oh, but it does matter, because I can't get over Black Rose Dragon. But we do have, in the next 2 turns, some Manju stuff that we could do. Okay, we, for right now, are just going to... Wait! No! Garochin is a 17-1, not the 18-1! Fuck! Chat, we're probably losing this one, and it is very much my fault. We didn't play to our outs. Oh no, they stole my play! That is trademark 2023 Jesse J plays, motherfucker. They're even summoning Draco Quest. Holy shit. Alright, God almighty. I guess we'll get Cross Sword Beetle, but I think we're too late. We probably just needed to summon Manju last game. I guess we'll just grab Pinch Hopper, because it's gonna get to chill on the field. But if we don't draw a Tribute Summon of some kind, and even if we do... Okay. Does that do anything? It clears Black Rose, but it does not clear a quest. Alright, so this means that you will be able to banish the Black Rose Dragon to take its effects. I don't think that accomplishes a whole lot here. Because if you destroy all cards on the field, you're destroying your own guy as well. Oh, that accomplishes a lot, though! Uh-oh! Somebody is playing the good plant deck, it would seem. Somebody is playing the good plant deck. No, don't do that. That's so homophobic. It straight up doesn't matter. I don't think Verdant Sanctuary has any targets. Oh, no, okay. Sure. And then, God, it really doesn't matter that much, does it? If we draw a Masked Dragon, we might still get out of this. Masked Dragon or a spell? It's not Masked Dragon or a spell. Well, that is a spell, but it's like... not the ritual spell, specifically. Alright, chat. Not looking great for Team Jesse. It's not looking great for Jank Insects beating essentially more than full power plants. Motherfucker has Cactus Fighter. Oh, and we just lose here because of Black Rose Dragon's effect. Okay. Well, we tried our best, chat. Not really. We misplayed a couple times. We will, you know, we're gonna try a different deck versus the Akiza build. The Akiza build is pretty gnarly. Okay, this is quite a good hand, though. Alright, you got your Twilight Rose Knight. If you Black Rose pop, I have some plays. That's actually a really good question. Do we want to just go for it? Yeah. Because if she does go for the Black Rose pop, we probably want to jump on this shit and just make sure that we are getting both pops if she does go about that. Fuck me! Wait, that's actually incredible for me. Okay. Immediately things looking way the fuck better this game. We will go TG1EM1. I actually could have done this a little bit differently to make sure that the TG Striker was going to be on the field at end step. It's fine though. We're just stealing your enormous monster now. Alright, we do have to play against Mirror Force once again. I think we start by just going for it. No Mirror Force! Alright, we are heavily favored to win. So we go TG Striker, and we will get the big Rhino. So she can Black Rose Dragon to pop my board, but then I get to TG Warwolf. Looks like she's not going to be doing much of anything. We going for it? Yes, we are. Okay. Go battle phase. Attack directly. It's gonna be Cactus Fighter again. I don't care about that. Wait, that actually means I can't fucking TG Striker. Damn, what the fuck? Maybe I should have gone Peshul there. Alright, if we were able to get a second tuner onto the field, we would have pretty much everything we need. Alas. I think we just go for it, though. It's gonna be Psychic Commander. And let's go ahead and make a 6 to get your stupid fucking cactus off the field. And we have enough life points that we can afford to just have these idiots on the field. Alright. Oh, and we can just straight up fucking summon a second one. Yeah, sure. For fun. Wait, is this lethal? I think we got there. Yeah, actually, the Doppel Warrior tokens get us there. Hysterical. Okay, so the insect deck can't do fucking shit against Akiza, but Psychic TG was able to take it. Let's try Karkuri Reptilian next. Okay. You got a lot of shit that pops in this deck. So we will go Reptilian Gardener to start things off. I don't want to commit anything if you're not going to commit anything. Okay, so we've got a big guy up. Twilight Rose Knight returns. And we will grab Vasky. That's very funny. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just grab another one of these idiots in case we need them. Okay, so Vasky very summonable at this moment. We can also grab our Karkuris and... Ooh, I know exactly what we're doing. Chat. Alright. We're gonna use one of the combos that, convinced me to build this, combination of Karkuris and Reptilians in the first place. We're going to, use the effect of Inishi to summon Quick. We're going to Instant Fusion. It's gonna be my good friend Ojama Knight. And now we can Vasky. Okay, so this is perhaps not surprising, but the vibe that I'm getting from this testing session so far is that my choice is really between Reptilian Vasky and TG. No, the wrong one. TG Psychics. We want to attack with Quick so that we can get the effect off. That was the whole point of this combo. But yeah, TG Curry and Karkuri Reptilian seem like pretty solidly my strongest available deck options. Unfortunately, the Insect Jank pile is hysterical and I love it. It's just not as strong as these other two decks. Is there anything I can do about that? Truly no. That sucks. Oh, but that also sucks, just straight up. Alright, well, we are out of proactive plays. I guess we could limit reverse into a, AFD. Yeah, the problem with the Insect deck is that their spell and trap cards are on point. The Insect spell and trap cards we have access to are really, really fantastic, but the monsters are just lacking. The 5D's era gave us a lot of good cards to support our Insect monsters, but didn't give us any updated new Insect monsters. I think if we didn't didn't have such an extensive ban list, if we had some of the stuff that we've been working with in the past, we could make it work. Certainly Layer Wire will be somewhat relevant in the Zexal area because Inzectors exist. For our purposes, I unfortunately am not figuring out a way to build that deck up to be as strong as this one or TG Curry. Not TG Curry, TG Psychics. TG Curry was a deck I built. I didn't really like it, though, because the TGs don't feel good if you're not playing the TG Curries don't feel good if you're not playing the Warrior type tuner, but the Karkuris don't really like having tuners that are not in their own archetype. Illusory B, thank you for subscribing for 3 months. I left another Trangirl stream to be here. Welcome! Happy to have you. We are testing a little bit for the 5D's finale. We're talking a little bit about what decks I might bring to the table. What does Orient Dragon? Oh, that's pretty strong. Not relevant here, though. Okay. So Reptilian Gardener goes off and we get to search another Vasky. And then... This is a pretty interesting question. It almost would be better if we had found a Naga to go into the graveyard. I don't think this 900 is going to matter that much anyway. Whoa, shit! Alright. We're doing it again, chat. Karakuri just seems so good. IDK why Simo Engage didn't even bother. Alright, for those of you who watched fucking Proggies the other day, when Simo re-ruled after pulling Burrito, I shit my pants. I was so angry. Karakuri isn't even as strong as it normally is in our format because we banned Nisamu. Banning Nisamu has a big impact on the deck's power level because other than Nisamu, most of the Karakuri cards are just straight up tuners, so it makes it very difficult to go into plays. Simo's format, he could have lived the whole fucking dream, but instead he wanted to lose with fucking Chainburn. Yeah, Sheehan and Burrito, two ultra rares that Simo literally re-rolled the other day. Absolutely fuming. Alright, how do we want to go about this? I was thinking about attacking Naga into one of the monsters and tributing it off for Vasky, which is good value-wise, but is really rough life point-wise, and I don't think we can really justify that play, in the context of, like, a Black Rose Dragon deck. You see, if it's not exactly an Edison deck, they don't care. That's the other thing. They've just been playing fucking Monarch and Chaos for 50 episodes in a row. I actually am going to try something really quick. This might not be the best move, but I think it is worth just seeing if this move works. Oh, wait. I see what the move is. Never mind. I thought the move was something else, but then I realized the move that I was thinking about was unplayable, but then I realized there was a better move. So that is fine. So, because of our special summoned Inishichi, we get another normal summon, which... Wait, because of our special summoned Inichi, we get another normal summon, which is going to be Inishichi. And we'll probably go Karakuri Anatomy. Drawing 2 is quite good. We'll fire that off. But then we do get to go Instant Fusion once again. I'm only Team Simo because Gage is insufferable when he wins. That is incredibly valid. I'm not a big Gage fan, but I've become Team Gage, and by Gage I mean Team I wish I was dead. That's the thing, is that, like, Gage is insufferable when he wins, and especially in Season 1 made some incredibly suspect decisions. But in recent Proggy episodes, he's had a lot more interesting builds, I would say, than CML. Alright, we got their chat. Reptilian Vasky. Yeah, this deck feels quite good. I also stand the funny editor. Okay, we win. Probably? That could be Mirror Force. Oh, it doesn't even matter if it's Mirror Force because I have fucking Trick House. That's gonna be that, and it was Call of the Haunted, so it actually would have stopped me. Alright. Chat, I'm making a change going forward. I'm gonna call it, we're not playing Insect Ritual for the finale. I wanted so badly to make it work, but it's just not as good as the other two decks I'm playing. So, we are altering the, rules of the die a little bit. 1, 2, 3 is gonna be TG Psychic, 4, 5, 6 is gonna be Reptilian Karakuri. Illusory B, I tried my best. It's so funny. I would absolutely, love to bring this deck to the table, but as I was talking about earlier, the just quality of individual insect monsters is unfortunately not there. This deck has a lot of cool plays. It's really funny to advance Ritual Art, summon one of these guys, pitching 2 insect monsters, and then special summon Doomdozer. ARA sending insects to the grave also sets up Layer Wire. But the problem is that we don't have much else to do with the insects other than just summon big guys. And, you know, we have a removal card, but, like, the Karkuris have a removal card, and the Psychic deck just straight up has a creature swap. Should have pulled Maxi SMH. That would have fixed your insect deck. Oh, Maxi would be great in this deck. Fucking pitch it, discard it, and banish it for Doomdozer. That would be amazing. As a bug, I may be biased. That is really, really valid of you. So we're gonna keep going through the 5D's challenges. Next up is Andre, and we're gonna roll a die. This is going to be a 1. It is time for TG Psychic. I think I'm going to do one more game, and then I'm going to take a break. I'm going to stream a little bit more. I think we're probably going to make it to 2 hours here, 2.5 hours, but I am probably going to take a break after this match. Refill my water. All my things. Okay. So we're gonna set 1, set 2. Some with a distinct hatred for a certain Tetris playing psychic tuner. I support the bugs. You know? If there are choices if there is a choice other than the psychics. There is a choice other than the psychics. What do we want to go? What do we want to do here? Setting Hush Psychic Cleric doesn't do much of anything. I also don't know that I want to commit TG 1EM1 the first turn. I guess I can. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, let's see what you're working with. I don't know. It's been a while since I played any of these challenges, so I literally don't know. It's full-on Cyberjar. Ooh, alright. That's not bad for me. Okay, what have you got in your graveyard? Oh, no, it's 2 removal cards and 2 DM removal cards. Not my favorite thing to see, but we can do this. We probably go TG Striker here. Yeah, we go TG Striker here. TG Striker is definitely the best on this board. What the fuck? The fuck? What the fuck? Are you kidding me right now? Are you literally kidding me right now? It's the dumbest shit I've ever witnessed. We can't even fucking TG1EM1 this. We can't TG1EM1 this because Upstart United We Stand is cards on Andre's side of the field, so if I steal this fucking Mystic Shine Ball, it goes down to 500 attack. What the fuck? Alright, well, I guess we'll do a little bit of sinking, right? This seems pretty good. Yeah, anything does it, so we'll just get Psychic Commander here. We will go Doppel Warrior. Alright, chat, as surprising as it may be, Mystic Shine Ball equipped with 2 United We Stands is not good enough to beat my deck. I have no idea what the fuck you're playing. The fact that you, like, Raico'd into Raikou Darkhold Torrential Tribute off the top of your deck, and then normal summoned Mystic Shine Ball is fucking crazy. This is unhinged. God. So we got Blast with Chain, TG1EM1 set, so we're really just equipped for anything that can happen here, except for, like, Dark Hole exactly. Even Dark Hole exactly I would be fine, because we get to do TG Striker. It looks like it's just gonna be a set pass. It is fully gonna be set pass. So, what do we want to go about this? Who would win, normal summon Shine Ball or normal summon Smoke Ball? Shine, you know, it depends on what mode you summon them in, because Shine Ball has more attack mode and Smoke Ball has more defense points. I think we're just going to, We're ahead by quite a few cards, so we can afford to just, like, discard one of our idiots. And I guess it's probably going to be Reinforced Truth. Alright, so these idiots are 1-star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will go into AFD here. My favorite part of 5D's was when you say normal summon Sonic Chick in defense mode. God, I love normal summoning things in defense mode. Alright, so we get the, the Psychic Commander, and let's see if we can maximize damage here. We very much will. Fucking Mystic Shine Ball! What the fuck is your deck, Andre? There may have been a way that we could have gotten lethal there by utilizing TG1EM1. It's probably not a big deal, though. We are way the fuck ahead. Dark Hole wouldn't do much of anything because I still have the TG1EM1. Oh, and it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay, so here's what we do. We've seen Torrential, so we'll start off with this, see if that goes through. We are going to switch you to defense and you to defense, and we will go TG1EM1. Take your monster. It's a fucking Atlantean. It's a fucking Atlantean Mystic Shine. Doesn't matter, we win. Unless this is a Mirror Force, which is what we were playing around. Nope, we got it! Alright. That's a good way to start our practice session. We are honing in on the psychic list and the Karakuri list. Chat, I am going to take a 10 to 15 minute break. I'm gonna get some water, maybe do a little smoky smoke. Maybe smoking and balling. The world may never know. And then I'll be back in a little bit. We'll continue going through the 5D's challenges with my two decks that I am considering for the Double Progression Trouble finale. Stick around. Hello there, chat. Thank you for your patience. Those of you who are still here, or listening while doing something else, or perhaps watching this after the fact, we are back, and as we previously discussed, we have ruled out the Insect Ritual deck as something we're going to be playing in the finale. It's so funny, but does not work the way I want it to, and I don't have the available cards to make it work the way I want it to. So, we are down to TG Psychic or Reptilian Karkuri. Now, the thing I will note about these games, and the thing that I want to kind of think about going forward, is that Reptilian Karkuri looks really good, but there's a difference between playing AIs who will just always click yes and attack into the Reptilian Naga, and playing against Sophie, who is an organic human being capable of thoughts, who will eventually, one way or another, come to anticipate the Reptilian Naga. And that makes the dynamic different in a way that I'm going to try to do my best to pay attention to as we go forward, as we start to play more of these difficult challenges where we actually have been seeing so far that the Karkuri deck has been able to do pretty well, but the Insect Ritual deck truly just gets obliterated by Akiza. Perhaps unsurprisingly. So now we're going to move on to Antinomy? Antinomy? Is that the... I don't watch... I haven't watched far enough into 5D's to know who this is. So I'm not going to try too hard to pronounce their name. Oh! I did that incorrectly. Hold up. God, I always think that the start button, I think, is there, but because of what other consoles feel like, but it's actually the go back to home screen button. Okay. There's going to be a 6 on the die, so we are actually going to go Reptilian Karkuri again. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Right off the bat, pretty good stuff. Yeah, so I think what we do is we summon Nishipachi. We'll go ahead and add Cash. And I think we might not necessarily do this against Sophie if this were like game 2 and we anticipate she might have Fairy Wind. But I think we throw the Karkuri enemy down in anticipation of our opponent not grasping the significance. Ooh, TG! Alrighty. Hazy Flame TG. Ooh, that's a big monster. Alrighty. We don't take damage, we get a counter on Anatomy. Down goes Inishichi. Holy shit. Alrighty, what do we got? Is our plan truly to just draw 2? Yeah, I think our plan is to draw 2, add 1. Ooh, actually, 1000 defense. So actually, the Nishipachi switching this thing to defense mode would be significant if we had another play beyond that. Unfortunately, we can't quite go into that. I'm wondering, what happens if we just set Gardna and pass for now? Haha, nothing happens. Wait! Something does happen. I'm actually going to take a fair bit of damage off of this. Okay, we're always grabbing Naga. I don't know. You have some actual removal in your back row. Okay, drawing 4 is kind of appealing. I think that's the very much the best plan right now. So we just summon Nishipachi. Nishipachi. Ooh, are we gonna Nishipachi target self? We have to Nishipachi target self. It's not pretty. Because it takes the normal summon for the turn. We do get a Pot of Greed. More monsters. This deck might need a higher variety of... a higher number of, like, just trap cards. Just good trap cards. We might also just be getting fucked. We can cash. We gotta add fucking... Ninishi, which we bafflingly have not pulled a copy of. Now we can go ahead and draw 2. Really need a trap card. That is actually good enough. We actually drew way too many monsters there. We drew way too many monsters there. I actually was going to ham and not thinking about it, and I summoned the wrong guy. I meant to build into AFD, summon a 4. But I summoned a 5, which means we're actually locked into fucking Red Dragon Archfiend. Which I actually think... No, it does not out Colossal Fighter, because Colossal Fighter is in attack mode. Wait, how does this Colossal Fighter work? I need to reread this card's effect after this stupid fucking animation. Okay. I mean, that outs the board. God, we have so many cards, but they're all normal summons. This is really rough. I guess in this situation... It'd be cute and send Ninishi. Pot of Duality, at least you won't be special summoning this turn. My life points are looking a little bit low. I have a Naga in hand, so in an ideal world, if you don't find any removal, we can get this next turn and another. If you play a card that says this is gonna be original attack now, buddy, I will cry. No, we're good. Okay. Ah, that's a good one, but it needs another spell or trap card to be good. Oy vey. we can summon 2 this turn. Summoning 2 doesn't do anything because I don't want to go into the my synchro pile. Summoning any of my synchros doesn't do anything that setting Reptilian Naga doesn't do. Okay. Well, it didn't matter in that situation. And this Naga is going to become a huge liability past this turn. Holy fuck. Okay. What are we doing? Okay, give me 1 second, chat. Y'all cannot hear this, but I'm listening to Spotify in a numbered tab, and it just took a turn. I'm gonna switch to another thing. Alright. Okay. Who, buddy? Who, buddy, baby, baby, buddy? Okay. Any back row is catastrophic for me. Any cards that do anything are catastrophic for me. Everything is catastrophic for me. I think we just gotta go for it. We gotta get this Naga off the field. Thus we see the downside of the Reptilian cards, and the reason that I'm generically hesitant to play them since my experience playing against Sophie's alien deck. Oh, you didn't have anything. We got in. Okay. Still so many normal summons. There are some incredible top decks. There's also a scenario where just a... No, it's not enough. Magical Ant, just a Monarch. This situation was not enough. Alright, now we have to wait and see if we are dead. Sheesh, we're not dead, but that's very bad. Oh, that's such a good top deck, but it's so very late. Oh my god. Okay, I think we need to just, like, try to survive on a Gardna and a prayer for 1 more turn. No! Come on! Oh, at least we can do this. TG1 EM1. That would have been very bad for me if I attempted to get any momentum whatsoever. Now this is actually pretty good for me. That is the best news I have received this entire game. Now. Alright, so you're probably going to get a rush, a search off of the TG Rush Rhino. So the optimal play is to, in some way, destroy both of them in this turn. I don't think we can do that. Ooh, the optimal play is actually... Hold up. Okay. So this is only if this card attacks, not if it is attacked. So we can actually get over it with quick. So we actually have some plays. Let's see if we can get over it with a quick. We can protect the quick with a Drake house. If we quick, we can summon that. Or we can summon... Ooh, we can summon that. Oh, God. It's so close to being able to get rid of both in one turn. We're so close to that. It would be so good. I think we can. Yeah, I see the line. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see the line. Okay. Unfortunately, you're gonna get both of the searches. There's not much I can do about that. The TG cards are just recyclable little shitheads. We are still in a pretty good place back row-wise from this position. And we can just... Yeah, I think it is just gonna be... Ooh, Scyzon! We could get Scyzon! Oh, I can't because my life points are at 800. Oh, but we have fucking Trick House. I don't know. I think Nishi is correct. I clicked on it before I fully made my decision, but I think Nishi is fine. Okay, you're gonna get 2 searches here. This is not a bad board to face 5 cards, though. Well, we do need to do this because of our life points. It's not a great use of Trick House for sure. Okay. We could really... So Call of the Haunted is a little bit catastrophic for us. Okay, actually. God, I would kill for a second generic 7. I just realized I cannot get the Nishi off the field. That's fine. Wait, we win? The back row doesn't stop this? Holy shit! Alright, Karakuri. Alright, you got us there in the end. Holy fuck, alrighty. I did not think we were going to take that, but Karkuri still undefeated in this mode. Moving on to the next one, we're going to roll the dice. God, that's Karkuri, but I've done Karkuri the last, like, 6 in a row. We gotta give TG's Psychic a turn. Break your own rules, folks. Alrighty. Pretty good opener. We just set 1, set 2, and pass. Oh my god, it's pendulums. Cleefort? Are you fucking kidding me? Alrighty. Well, that's the upside of playing the challenge mode. Insane deck building, and very weird AI, but sometimes they just have pendulum in the 5D's column. Truly none of it beats Pashul? Incredible. Alright, do we have anything that, like... Alright, what the fuck are we doing about this? Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. That's... That's so fucking funny. We can get Scrap Twin Dragon out, but it doesn't do enough. Because it just sends things back to hand, and sending things back to hand against Pendulum is not very good. So we actually can go Scrap Twin Dragon and pop Pashul, but unfortunately that's not a thing that you do in this game state. God, I have a lot of reading to do. God, that's so good! Ugh. Okay. Alright, it's a factor one, so any monster whose original card. Okay. That is a lot of text that I just had to read. I think I have internalized it as best I can. I think what it basically means is it's a guy. I think these are just guys. Monsters you control. Okay, this guy is super concerning because he's just an unhinged advantage generator, but I can't do anything about that. This guy is 2700. It's a fucking pendulum monster, so if I destroy it, it'll just come back next turn. Holy fucking shit. Okay. What the fuck can we do against this? We have access to the most cope available boss, and it does nothing. Mother of God. We kind of just go for it, right? Jesus Christ. Truly, we are just doing It would be nice if we could find a way to get the TG Warwolf onto the field to do TG1, EM1. I don't think we're going to be able to do that because I think it is still, based on what's on the field, probably optimal to go Scrap Twin Dragon. Because it's just a big guy that we can use to bounce the back row, if nothing else. And then going forward, we have TG monsters in our hand to create this funny fucking loop. Okay. That's the move. We're gonna give it a try. It's gonna be Scrap Beast. Negate its effects until the end of the special summon. Okay. If a monster is normal or flip summoned, negate its effects. Okay, Scrap Beast's effect doesn't matter. Level 5 or higher. Its effects until the end of this turn. Also banish it when it leaves the field. Card on the field. So I only have to destroy 5 cards and it's gone. But if I summon Scrap Twin Dragon, I can't use its effect. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Fuck it. I think we're just gonna summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, the thing we're gonna do immediately after this game is that we are going to finish up the fucking... We're gonna finish up this card's fucking extra deck. So, what fucking sucks is that, I actually think I have to activate Scrap Twin Dragon's effect to tribute and resolve without effect, because otherwise Pashul goes to attack mode. Wait, no, it doesn't go to attack mode. I take 1,000 damage. Actually, that's fine. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. I thought this was Reptilian Vesky. This doesn't matter because you can summon it back, but we're just gonna get some damage in. And this is the board. It's a monster that can't be destroyed by battle, and it's a 3k guy. So that goes to the extra deck column. And you have this idiot. You can add a thing to your hand. I don't know what any of these cards do. I'm not gonna find out what they do unless they're starting to beat me. I am clenching my butt cheeks, hoping I don't have to read something. Oh! Oh, it's a bigger guy. Oh no, it's my TG1 EM1. Oh, this is really bad. Nothing beats Pashul. Okay. Well, you know, sure. This is a spicy tech that actually hasn't come up yet, but I have one copy of Mirage of Nightmare in my collection that isn't banned yet. We're probably going to be playing it no matter what deck we're running. We'll see if it gets us out of this insane situation. Otherwise, I guess we'll just set TG Warwolf pass. We're just going to take damage every turn from Pashul. It's fine. That is potentially a game changer. this is going a little bit off the rails, folks. What we might do is do a to honor the fact that side decking exists, throw a fairy wind or two into my deck to see if that makes things better against this against this pendulum deck. Okay. Time to do the Mirage of Nightmare Dance. Please discard the Master Gig. I am begging you. Yes! Okay. The Master Gig Engrave possibly unlocks future things. Oh, the final Psychic Ogre does nothing. Holy fuck. Yeah, so we're taking another 1,000. It's so funny watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! AI brain just slowly break apart trying to deal with one Spirit Reaper. Fuck. Well, they figured out a way to deal with one Spirit Reaper. Alrighty. So, you know, that was a Psychic TG not able to handle this fucking Pendulum deck. We will give Reptilian Karkuri a try. Okay. These are a lot of cuties, but not a lot of... Not who I would describe as going first cuties. What if we just... We cannot pass on this. Oh, God. This is a rough one. Well, I guess the Nishi... Pachi... can just chill out, and we can go. Now, what if we just preemptively fucking AFD? We could AFD for Nishi, but it doesn't accomplish anything. Yeah, it's just AFD pass. It is simply AFD pass. We didn't find it! We didn't find it out! Oh, we're cooking now, folks. Okay. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Fuck! Now that's a problem. Now this is an issue. Alright. TG Psychic was unable to beat this particular build, and so far Karkuri at least is doing better in the just get up a big defending wall until you figure some shit out category. You at least have some good options in that department. Now that is interesting. That is interesting. It's interesting, but it still doesn't. Wait, I think it does? Question mark? I think we're gonna give it a try. Yeah. Okay. I got nothing better to do with my time. It's gonna be Nishipachi. Switch the dude to defense. It's unaffected by effects. Oh, that's catastrophic. Any monster, that one, that's the effect. That is the relevant thingy that I missed. Okay. Rough indeed. I think we still just go for... Oh, we can't! We can't AFD. Okay, that's fine. We still have a play. Alright, it's time. Black Winged Dragon. You're not a great card for sure, but you don't blow up my AFD. Holy fuck. It loses attack even. Oh. I'm almost okay getting rid of a Dimensional Prison, with my AFD still hanging. Okay, unfortunate turn for sure. Not a fundamental change in the game state. You have so many cards, though. My favorite part of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's is when Yusei said, "No, not your pendulum scales!" Alright, if we're gonna... This is the issue with the, using the challenge thing. If we're gonna try to beat this with either of the decks, we're gonna need a Fairy Wind type of situation. But these are obviously cards that Sophie would not be playing. I fucking hope. That would be incredibly funny. Sophie, if you are watching this, you have my permission to just one time, as a funny bit prank, load up into a DPT recording with Cleefort. You wanna fucking sacrifice my AFD? Fucking go for it. Oh, why do I have to select a card to send to the graveyard? Yes, the towers. Folks. If only Blast with Chain worked on defense stats as well. We are fucked. We are well and truly fucked. We'll play it out. Never give up, never surrender. The fuck? Okay. All of that resolved a little bit in our favor. It doesn't ultimately matter that much. Oh wait, this thing has to attack. Nope, this doesn't do what I wanted to. I actually, okay, there was a way around that and I just fucked it up. The thing I forget with Karakuri a lot is that you can go into the start in main 1 and then you can go into the battle phase and then go into main phase 2. And that is how you summon them without needing to attack with them. And I forgot about that in doing this combo. It probably did not matter either way because we would not be able to use Trick House on the towers. We would only be able to like pop the Cleefort Scout after they've like used it for the umpteenth time. We are gonna surrender. This is unfortunately Cleefort is not a card that we can beat. Cleefort Towers specifically. Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll go one more time. We're gonna roll the dice, and that's gonna be 2. That's gonna be TG Psychic. And we are going to do some side decking for TG Psychic. Alright. I feel like I haven't drawn Serene Psychic Witch all stream, B2W. This card is fucking cursed for me. Probably not situational enough given how insane. Then we're gonna go. Alright. We're gonna give it one more try. It's possible that this game is just unwinnable. From the perspective of like, I am just messing around with a deck that I am intending to beat Sophie with. But we will give it a try. Alright. We might be able to get a sneaky W in here, actually. Alright, what do we want to go about this with? I think start with Serene Psychic Witch feels good. Oh, I thought that was a 0. I actually read that completely incorrectly. I thought that was a 1000 attack monster. Chat, I'm not smart. I'm not a super intelligent lady. It's fine though. We will go... God, what the fuck do we go? Possibly just Serene Psychic Witch again? Yeah, fuck it. It's been a million years. Oh, okay. Well, that is comedic, but we still have double Fairy Wind. If you set your scales in this situation, I would be so happy. It's unaffected by monster effects. It's 1 Fairy Wind. If we need to just summon a big guy, it's probably Iron Chain Dragon. Yeah, that works out nicely. Do we be a little weird and get rid of TG Striker? It's probably worth it to get back Serene Psychic Witch, yeah. Okay. We still have Rhino. You're just gonna try. We got it. Possibly good mills for me? Okay, chat, we're in this. We are solidly in this one. Let's go, let's go. That's rough. Moment of truth. No! And you popped my other one! Oh, shit! Oh, but you don't have anything else to commit! Oh my god. Okay, okay. Alright, wait, those are both scales of 9. Incredible. Okay. Alright, all of our guys are tiny, but we'll get there over time. Milling is... I don't know, do Clayfort have a lot of, like, go to graveyard trigger cards? Because, like, they're fucking pendulums. Iron Chain Dragon may be optimal here. Alright, we are doing well. Even without the fairy winds resolving, we're doing alright because our opponent seemingly just mostly bricked. We take those. Do I even fucking kunai this chain? No. No, that's fine. Then what are we doing? Psychic Snail is funny. think we do set Pashul here. We're at 66, so we can do many, many turns of Pashuling. Wait, exact lethal. Oh my god, we beat the pendulum guy! Oh, it's not exact lethal anyway, because of Rush Rhino. But yeah, alright. Alright, yeah, fuck you. Hysterical. Okay, Bolt Tanner is next. Bolt Tanner, who was famously a guy in prison who is playing a deck made of a box of scraps. Very excited to see what he is playing in this challenge mode. Let's roll the die. Alright, it's gonna be Reptilian Karakuri. Okay, so we can just immediately summon Vasky whenever we want. Definitely willing to just set Gardna and see what happens though, especially with a limit verse right away. Well, this is a pretty Gardna hand anyway. Ooh! Oh my god. That's, God. Phoenix Wing Wind Blast always feels more devastating than Raigeki Break. Oh my god. I need you to do plays, because I'm not doing any plays. Alright, so in this instance, it wasn't that devastating, because we're not doing that much. Jesus Christ, sure. Okay, doubled up and not have anything to back it up is actually not that great. Let's make some fucking sparks fly. Normal summon Gardna. Go instant fusion. Alright, Vasky coming down. Declare effect. I did not read that card. Actually, I did, and it just doesn't do anything. Okay, we did get value off the Vasky, but we also tributed to, but also Bolt Tanner isn't doing shit. just no moves, no thoughts whatsoever. Okay, I think we do go limit reverse here. Hilarious. Reptilian Gardna. It's gonna be Reptilian Gardna in defense mode. Reptilian Naga. Wait, do I have any Karkuris in the graveyard? I don't think I do. No, so Quick doesn't do anything, so setting Naga is fine. Is it normal summon Honest O'Clock? Oh god, Honest doesn't do... Incredible. If only we still had Scrap Dragon. What if we just attack with both? And Vasky, Bolt Tanner's boss monster. That seems pretty funny. This is maybe not optimal. I do want to see if it works. Oh, that was a mistake. That's fine. Probably. Yeah, the Naga Vasky combo, it's neat, but you pay so many life points. No, you don't have anything to summon, come on. Who is this idiot? Well, we don't take damage here, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Probably, it's fine. I see the problem. What are we doing about that? Dying. The AI had the Raigeki break that they could have used on the Vasky, but instead used the Raigeki break on their own face down just so they could discard Catsith and destroy the Vasky just to show me they had it. Oh, I respect that. I respect that, chat. That seems as good a time as any to end things, folks. Thank you so much for joining me on this fun little practice stream. The DPT 5D's finale part 1 is out this coming Sunday, and I will see y'all around.